going on?
Gone. Vernon.
What?
Free yourself,
What
Antea.
are you?
Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close. I know.
Away with you!
Stay up there.
No, don't stay.
Stay and play with me.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through it.
Poor little Antea. All alone.
Oh.
No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Look at you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McGrath, for bringing her to me.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Sorrow.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
What are you?
What are you, exactly? What are you doing here in the void?
Ask her. Ask Antea. The only one who ever cared for you. Or ever will. Because she sent me here. Because she banished me. Tell me, Rory of the clan McGrath, when you realize you hardly know the woman you love, how does it feel to learn, after all these years together, these things she never deigned to tell you? These things that sit brooding at the very center of her soul.
My love for her is unconditional.
But is hers?
Why'd you lead us here? What do you want from us?
Don't humor it, Rory.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little pet into pieces just became much more appealing. I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try to save him. But... oh wait. You already did that, didn't you?
That's enough from both of you. For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. I don't care what you really are. To me, you are manipulation and lies and nothing else. If the void birthed you, then I pity you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you? Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
Pity.
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever. As stubborn as you are. This is my realm.
I'm right here, you know.
This is my realm.
Stuck.
That's cheating.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can end this. There's a tough one. Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
Like, ran away? That didn't help me out. Oh, they've opened it for us.
I see.
And I see you.
Oh, it's not a good start. Oh, what the?
This is my realm.
there a sorrow part over here?
My domain, my rules. You are going to pay for this. Stubborn as you are. I will eat your soul. This is my ground. My rules.
Strong enough.
This is my ground.
What? Oh. What are you doing?
Dodge!
I will reap your soul.
Oh, God. Hi.
Away with you!
This is my ground.
Come back, Mykillangelo. We're not done.
Is it raining?
Oh,
Jeez, hi. I couldn't even get out of that. Or that. What the frick?
you are going to pay for this.
Alright, I found it. Well,
Look to me. I was a child when I beat you, remember?
ouch. Oh, alright. Well, that's the third one, so we should be at the Sorrow.
Your soul. This is my ground. I will reap your soul. As stubborn as you are. Mine.
Jeez!
This is my ground.
He just goes apeshit, don't he?
Your soul. As stubborn as you are.
That was something.
Yeah, it was.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
Can you wait
No
to
need.
get out of here before you tell me a
Please,
story?
let's get out of here.
We're here.
Onwards. Let's get this over with.
How many fights are we gonna
Is
have
the
along the way?
entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
Memory of
These
us.
people have no idea what they're up against.
We didn't either.
We really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Oh, wait.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
All right, so we got one. One. Harbor log. Oh, there's one back there. One, okay. Two. Three is down here. Kinda close there. Oh.
This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre possession. They never learn, do they? Spectre heading for that corpse.
Jeez. And away we go.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
We were so in love,
We are in love.
with no condition, to the very end.
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here?
I can help.
Read through all these before, haven't we? Maybe not? No, maybe not. Your last letter about the woman's execution frightened me. No one has right to life or death. No one has the right to be above the Lord. We all make mistakes, but the one who decides to punish the guilty party by taking away their life is not much better than them. Who are we to pretend to play God? I thought the new world would bring us, bring its share of our dignity. Obviously, we did well to stay in England. We are too old for this kind of adventure anyway. You know that I have always been strongly opposed to the death penalty. The more time passes, the more people with whom I discuss the subject change their minds. People change, Catherine. You have to believe me. One day, I'm sure the world will become a better place. I don't know if I will see it, but you, my daughter, will be part of the new world. You are already here. Take advantage of this new beginning. Bring new ideas. Make your voice heard. Know you can be as strong as your sister sometimes. So come out of the shadows and dare to fight. Believe it. Dearest Kath, we had 3 goats we had to sell 3 goats last month. The winter was hard on our crops. We didn't have enough money to buy food for the whole winter. Mother is sad. You know how much she cared about her goats. After all, we had them 10 years. We saw them being born. They were starting to get aggressive with each other. Also, they were giving us less milk. I guess the man who bought them for us will slaughter them. I haven't told your mother, but I'm going to see about buying the goat this summer if we can afford it. Maybe that'll cheer her up. On a completely different subject, your cousin met a young woman, Mary. She's a seamstress and has just moved in with her aunt, Obley, to keep her company to help her in her old age. She's charming and they fit well together. I hope for an engagement soon. This is where I wonder where we'll receive a wedding invitation from you. You know that your sister will probably never get married. She told us so many times. You have all the qualities to being a good wife. There's no young man in the new world who appeals to you. Just think about it. You're not young anymore. You're getting older by the day. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Thick-skinned, unsent letter. Kate, you know I'm not good with words, but I want to tell you something. Since I can't talk to you, maybe I can write it down. I can see that you have changed since the execution of Deborah Cominius. I can see that you're not well and you won't ask why because I know you won't tell me. But after you have to pull yourself together, you have to be strong, otherwise we won't survive in this world. I know our relationship has changed and I know that it's not the best at expressing feelings, but you're my little sister and I care about you. And I'll do anything to keep you close to me. I want to help you, Kate, so let me do it. Letter from Smith's mother. 15th of May, 1690. My darling girls, it's been a few weeks since I heard from you. I hope that everything is going well. The old world has not changed. Old Everton died a few days ago, a simple death, a peaceful one, in his sleep. I don't know if you remember him, but you used to feed his chickens, children. Loved it. The funeral is in a few days, but I don't think there'll be many people there. Fortunately, you know how lonely he is. On a happier note, your cousin is getting engaged soon with Mary. She's such a lovely girl. They may move to York because Mary wants to open her own store, and your cousin will certainly find more work in town. We'd have loved to have you at this wedding. Perhaps you can come back soon. Send us some news, and your father is so am I. Yeah. So nothing. See anything else in here? Like 2 waypoints.
Oh, there? Anybody home?
Sadness and interval, the study of Aeolian scale. Oh, I think we've looked through all these, I think. Through them, yeah.
With a garment down to the foot, girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet threatened to flame across, as if they burned and earnest in the voice at the sound of them.
Hidden passage? Downstairs?
What did you say? Charles, don't be silly. We've talked about this before.
Esther,
Rory? Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No, not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
Wait, what?
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh yes, I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
What's happened in New Eden while we were gone?
Oh, everyone left. I did not wish to join them. She let me stay.
She? Deborah?
Speak not her name. It makes her angry. She is much more powerful now, and your return has already vexed her.
Oh.
We're here for Antea's body. This is her tie. And the nightmare has it.
Yes. By her body she is held hostage. Her flesh is her tie. Charles told me all about it.
We must break the tie to set Antea free.
She won't surrender it. You'll have to end her. But if she goes, then Charles goes too.
So be it.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
We're not here to vex her, nor to attack her. Antea just wants what's hers.
Last time, Red McGrath, you escaped with your life. Do you think she'll let you do it again?
I'm rather hoping she will, aye. She knew I'd come back. What else was I gonna do?
Which of us has choice when free will is a lie? None has choice. Each is another's glimmer of hope, sparkling futile in the darkness.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house, and nor should you.
Oh.
To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
what awaits us in the meeting house?
You know. You know who awaits you there. Behind the eerie overgrowth. The meeting house is her garden now. Her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing, crawling creepers reach out across the land. Like the tree of blood that grows from out your heart.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McWraith. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
Can we speak of Deborah?
Don't say her name. She'll hear you. She'll hear our thoughts.
Let her. Truth is not to be feared. Truth is freedom. There's no ending to the story until the truth is told.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth that does not look like a nightmare. And the difference between the two cannot be told.
Nothing stands against the truth, and even a nightmare's power must have its limit.
And what if the limit is the frontier of New Eden? What if here she is all-powerful and there is no escape?
What will pass will pass. And if it does, and we are free, what will you do?
I'll away back to London. New Eden is lost now and for centuries to come.
I am a ghost, and ghosts do not dream. This is real. We are here, and so are you. I promise you.
Perhaps none of it is real. Perhaps it is all her dream. Perhaps this is the curse.
Aye. And maybe life's a dream, but hell's balls, I hope not.
New Eden was a dream, you know. A dream of heaven shared by we, its people. But we seem to have brought the nightmare with us.
Yeah, you did.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
Alright. That was a kind of a creepy conversation.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
This is the nightmare's doing.
We need to be careful. We're in her stronghold now.
Oh my god, it's getting closer to midnight.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for... This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Oh, this is where we can rest. Oh, awesome. So it says we can't do anything else.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
What will I say to you when you go? When I give you your assent?
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say.
I'll be the Banisher, bringing an ending to his own haunting case. How does that work?
The same as any other. You'll undo the tie. Don't worry. I won't resist.
But why did you stay? What is the tie that we're undoing?
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I'm truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Alright, so we did get 1 point to put in. Defeat an enemy with the charged heavy attack. Fills band. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, that's all I got. So, it looks like we could have done more hauntings, because hauntings, I believe, give you the blue ones. So we could have done more hauntings and filled up the blue. A few more red ones in here. I'm not 100% sure. Get all the red ones. Main story seems to get us those, but shouldn't be getting any more. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it here for tonight. I know it's a few minutes early, but I think we're gonna end it here and then continue with the rest on Thursday. Now, if we finish the game early enough on Thursday, which I have a feeling we will start Wolf Among Us. Then it's not a very long game. So once Wolf Among Us is done, we will play Zoria. If we get Wolf Among Us done early enough, we might do demo. I think it'll take us to the 7th, because that's when Zoria comes out. So I think we should be good on that. But yeah, we might do a demo if Wolf Among Us ends early. But right now, yeah, I think we're going to end here. Just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, just give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.